Hey, what's up guys, my name is Severman and welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm still in Thailand here, I'm in a new apartment now, so the last one was different, but I moved here now beginning of last week I think, so it's been a week already here in this apartment. But for today's video I thought we could make a progressive house breakdown from scratch with stock plugins only, because as you maybe remember a couple of weeks ago I made this progressive drop with stock plugins only. And I have the project file open right here. Let's check out what we did here a couple of weeks ago. I think it sounds pretty good for using stock plugins only. So we used, the FL keys, the 3x oscillator, what we use here, GMS, these type of plugins, so all native plugins from FL Studio. So what we're gonna do today is we'll take this idea and I'm gonna make a breakdown and a build up, also with stock plugins only. So let's get right into it. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna grab our chords that we already have here, and then I'm gonna switch up the rhythm. So usually what makes sense for a progressive break would be to like have, more relaxed chords or something in the breakdown. So for example, these ones are quite, rhythmic, following the rhythm of the melody. So for the breakdown, what we could do is, make the chords longer, like 1 bar for each chord or something like that. There we go, just add it in the vocal.
I live my life searching for the light, been learning to fight through the darkness.
By the way, I also tried to do this in 30 minutes, so we have like 25 minutes left, because that's what I did also with the drop. So I think it would be fair to also like just keep it to 30 minutes here for the break. Next time I'm gonna add a filter to the piano, because I don't want the piano to be that upfront in the break and I want to have more space for the vocals.
I live my life searching for the light, been learning to fight through the darkness. I'll get this right, we were born to shine.
I think that's great. Now you just have a bit more space for the vocals. And then one tip here, generally if you want to make your vocal cut through the mix really nicely, try to cut away high end from your other instruments. So if you have a piano, have a pedal or whatever, try to put a filter, low pass filter, get rid of that high end, the higher mids, and then usually you have a bit more space for your vocal. Now let's add something on top of the piano here, maybe like a plug, just to add some type of like ARP melody, just fill up the mix a bit. I'm gonna use this plugin. What is it called? I'm not sure if it's Harm or if it's Harmless, one of them. I'm gonna go for a nice plucky type of sound. Where do we have the plugs? Oh, I actually love that one. It's the first one. I think this should work. Let's check that one out.
I live my life searching for the light.
Also here, get rid of the high end here a bit to really have all that room for the vocal, because else it makes it a little bit too busy. Alright, I'm gonna copy the bass notes, add a nice break bass as well. So here I want something like a Reese bass. So I'm gonna go for a saw wave. Gonna mute these two oscillators. Let's bring that pitch down. A little bit of detune. Then we could try to maybe add like a triangle wave as well. Yeah, like that. So now we just need a filter on that as well, because else the high end will be a bit too aggressive here. Maybe some distortion on here. You know what, actually I'm gonna bring this 1 octave up. Bring this 1 octave down because I want to add another lower octave to this. Oh yeah, this adds so much more energy. Okay, let's add it to the break here.
Don't look now, here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in.
So we could try adding some of the break ambience sounds here. Let's see if that works.
My walls are don't look now, here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in.
So then we could try adding the kick drum here. Gonna make this one unique, and then gonna turn up that out knob a little bit because I don't want all that body of the kick here in the break. I'm gonna add a filter here as well because I don't want the highs.
Cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight.
It would probably make sense to add a kick build up here as well. Let's add some build-up drums here. Right, I'm gonna automate the volume for the break kick as well, because right before the drop, if you like speed it up that much, the volume gets loud as well, so that's not good. And then maybe fade it in here.
I'm gonna fight the good fight.
Could try adding the claps from the drop here as well. Now, obviously what usually makes sense is to introduce the melody somewhere before the drop as well, because else, like, you know, melody just comes out of nowhere right now. So it makes sense to maybe, you know, add the leads here already in the chorus as well, and the build up, and then, you know, you could fade them in with a low pass filter as well. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So that's the blue one is the low pass filter, and then the green one is also a volume automation. Usually what I do is I also lower the volume of the leads in the break or build up so that they have a bit more impact also on the drop. Awesome, so now we got a couple of drums, all the automations in for the build up. Let me add some uplifters as well. That's quite a short one, maybe we can add one longer one. Okay, so I actually have this Fight the Good Fight vocal uplifter in my pack here as well. This works really great here with the vocal, of course.
Fight the good fight.
Now these uplifters, they really help to create so much more tension in the build-up, and without these, the build-up would work as well, but it wouldn't create the same tension, which again then would make the drop less impactful. So always make sure you have a couple of these as well in your build-ups. Okay, so now we have the chorus and build-up pretty much done actually, but maybe we could add something to the beginning of the break again, to the verse parts, just to fill that up a bit more, because it's literally just the piano and the break plug. We have like 5 more minutes. Then the 30 minutes are actually over. So maybe we could, you know, we could spice it up here with some additional effect sounds, or yeah, impact sounds, whatever, maybe some ambient sounds.
I live my life searching for the light, been learning to fight through the darkness. I'll get this right, we were born to shine, and we still got time, it's not hopeless.
Let me first of all add a little bit of more reverb on that plug here. I'm kind of drowning this in reverb now, but this sometimes really helps to push a sound really into the background. Impact here.
Don't look now, here comes that awful feeling. caving in.
Another one, like a bigger one.
'Cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight.
The vocal sounds a bit dry here, so we could try adding some reverb to it.
'Cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it.
So like usually I would set it up with the P controller, but I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Maybe we can add some more drums here, like a clap, a stadium clap, or some shakers, and maybe an additional downlifter. Gonna add a little bit of reverb here, well, quite a bit of reverb, because I really want that huge sound. Now what I'm gonna try doing here is I'm gonna automate the dry level of the stadium clap, and then I'm gonna bring that down before the drop as well to, you know, push it into the background.
I just wanna live my life.
I think that's great. So, alright, so the tunes are pretty much over. Let me just maybe add one or two more ambient sounds here for the breakdown to finish it up. I love this vinyl crackling noise. Gonna add that here to the verse, just really in the background, very quiet.
I live my life searching for the light. Been learning to fight through the darkness.
Okay, just found this nice guitar loop here. Might work as some background ambient sound. Let's give this a go.
I live my life searching for the light. Been learning to fight through the darkness.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. I think that sounds great. That sounds great. Let's check out the final result. There we go.
I live my life searching for the light. Been learning to fight through the darkness. I'll get this right. We were born to shine, and we still got time. It's not hopeless. Don't look now. Here comes that awful feeling. My walls are caving in. Heaven help, I can see my ghost on the ceiling. Let me breathe again. 'Cause I just wanna live my life. I'm never backing down. I swear I'm gonna fight the good fight. Just wanna get it right. I'm ready for it now. You know I'm gonna fight the good fight.
Okay, fuck that impact up, whatever. Okay, honestly, I'm pretty happy with that one. I think especially what I really like is the transition from the break into the drop. Again, I just feel like that build up has so much energy, and then when the drop hits, just so nice. I really like this one. So I think this shows you don't need like 100, 200 sounds, and you don't have to make it super complex in order to, you know, get a good breakdown or build up or even drop here. It's really just about picking the right samples, the right sounds, mixing everything together in a good way so that every sound has its own space in the mix, purpose in the mix. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and actually in 2 weeks I'll be back with a new track which is called Whatever It Takes. It's a collab with Noskate and Robbie Rosen. So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that one. I actually played it on my year mix at the end of last year, and I will just, I don't know, go outside now to the pool. And I hope you guys like this one. See you soon. Bye bye.